From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz
Yes.
and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. I pick Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. And that is, shoplifters have ruined so many things.
All right.
You know how stuff gets locked up now?
Yeah.
In stores? Like, when you used to go to a drugstore, it used to be, remember the men's razors were always locked up? Right? Because I guess, I don't know, whatever reason. They're very expensive for like a piece of plastic. But
and a blade?
Yeah. I had to go to Canadian Tire. I hadn't been to a Canadian Tire in like the city in a long time.
Okay.
Country Canadian Tire, sure, but not in the city.
Okay.
I needed two things because I had to change my my blinker light in the back
Yeah.
of my truck. So I needed the bulb and I needed a screwdriver because I didn't have a screwdriver in the truck. So I was going to change in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Because I got honked at on the highway a couple times. And then my blinker started doing that thing where it goes crazy fast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, something's out. It's either my brake light or it's my actual indicator light. So I pulled over to the side of the road, did the test, everything else, and I realized that it was, and I still had a long way to drive. So I go into Canadian Tire. I need two things. I need the bulb and I need the screwdriver. Yeah. Two complete opposite ends of Canadian Tire. So I go over and I'm looking and all the bulbs are locked up and I got to go find a guy. And I'm like, hey, here's the bulb that I need. Can I get the bulb? And he goes, hang on, wait right here. And then he disappears. And then he comes back with the package. And he's like, do you want to, he's like, is this the one? And I look at my phone and I'm like, yeah, that's the one. He's like, okay, I'll walk up to cash with you.
Yeah.
And I go, but I got to go get other stuff. He's like, okay, then I'll just bring this over to line 15.
Okay.
It'll be there for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, for God's sakes. Okay. So then I go over to the hardware section and I need a screwdriver, right? Everything's locked up.
Yeah.
So I press the button. I'm waiting there forever.
He's the same guy.
Guy shows up. Different guy, right? And he's like, what can I help you with? And I just need to get this screwdriver. Yeah. And he goes, which one? I go, well, can I see those two? He's like, which two? And I'm right. And I'm like, well, maybe this one and this one. But now that I feel all this pressure, also maybe that one, right? Since you're here and you're going to be opening the cage. And so he grabs them and I look at them and I'm like, okay, this is actually, because in my glasses, I can't read the thing on the side.
Did you ask him to take you to where the glasses are?
No. And then I go, okay, I'll get this one. And he goes, okay, I'll walk up to cash with you. Right? Uh-huh. And I'm like, but I have something already at the cash. Uh-huh. And he goes, which one? And at this point, I'm like, I don't remember.
Aisle 15.
Right? I don't remember it. I didn't remember.
Register 15,
yeah,
sorry.
I didn't remember.
Okay.
At this point. So I'm like, I don't know where my other thing is.
Yeah, that's what
right? And he goes, well, what was it? And I was like, well, what business is it of yours, first of all? Right? Also, I already had a full conversation with another guy. I go, it's a bulb. And he goes, like a bulb for a lamp?
So now you got to start listing off all the bulbs?
Bro, because I got to walk with this guy now. Now I have to small talk with him all the way from the back of the store to the front of the store. Right? And I'm like, no, it's a bulb for the truck. And he goes, what kind of bulb? Right? And I go, it's the rear blinker bulb. Right? And he goes, oh, did you get the screwdriver because you're going to change it? Right? And I go, yeah. And he goes, like, when you get home? And I go, no, I'm going to do it here. And he's like, did you make sure you got the right screwdriver?
Oh.
Bro, at this point, I'm like...
Now he's trolling.
Okay, now he's trolling.
Yeah.
So I finally,
and he's probably like 18, right?
Yeah, so I finally get to the thing. I get to... And he walks me up to whatever line it was.
15!
No, but he didn't, because I couldn't remember.
Oh, frig.
So he walks me up to the thing, and then he goes, okay, sir, here you go. And he puts it on the counter, and I go, yeah, but where's my bulb? And he goes, where did the guy bring your bulb? And I'm like, I don't remember where he brought the bulb, right? Yeah. So then he's like, oh, he goes, well, it'll be here somewhere, right? So now I am at the cash, and I got to go, like aisle to aisle to aisle. Do you have my bulb? Do you have my bulb? No. Have you seen my bulb? Have you seen my bulb?
Hold on, you said go start from one all the way to
He brought me, yes. Okay. And I finally get to the other thing. And I get to the last one, and the girl's there, and I go, I had a bulb dropped off here. And she goes, what kind of bulb?
Yeah, this is the greatest story I've ever heard in my life.
Okay? So anyway, shoplifters have ruined everything. Everything. It was the worst experience of my life.
Wait, hold on a second. But did you change friggin' bulb?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
What's that?
This is what Earth sounds like from space.
Oh, interesting.
That's scary.
Jeremy Hansen and the rest of the astronauts are on Artemis 2, making their way back
Yes, they are.
from the moon.
It's pretty incredible, man. I've been obsessed with this stuff.
Bro, everybody has.
So good.
Watching the live streams and everything.
Yeah.
Seeing that Nutella float by.
It's true. And it was real, too.
Oh, we found that out for sure? It was real?
Yeah.
100%.
NASA had to come out and say that they didn't do any brand deals.
Spacemans and women's just love Nutella.
They brought 58 tortillas and a jar of Nutella.
Okay.
David Maurie was able to get in touch with Devon Hansen, who is the 21-year-old son of
Crazy.
astronaut Jeremy Hansen, to talk to him just about the experience.
Amazing.
Being the son of a guy who's like up in space, went all the way to the moon, furthest human being, one of the now out of all them astronauts, furthest to travel into orbit,
It's crazy.
right? Going up to the moon.
Just before boarding the spaceship, what did your dad say to you, and what did you say to him?
The last things we said to each other before my dad took off to get in the van and get on that rocket ship was just, we love you to the moon and back, and have fun. I think the last thing I said to him was to have fun and to enjoy it. And for him, it was just, I love you, and we're going for humanity, and we're going for our families. And that's, I think the message that they want to put out there is they're going for all of us.
And the thing that just struck me with what you said was every parent always says to the moon and back. When your dad says that to you and he's going around the moon, oh my God, that has a whole different meaning.
100%. So for our family, we started saying that pretty much our whole lives. I mean, before my dad became an astronaut, once he became an astronaut, it became a lot more common in our family. And then a few years ago, he got assigned to the moon mission, and it all of a sudden became real, just like you're saying. So there's a few of those families now who can truly say that they love each other to the moon and back, and it's really a special feeling.
Oh my God!
Could you imagine having a father who's sane, not crazy, walking out of the house going, I got to go do something for humanity? You know what I mean?
I know.
Fire. Oh,
What a hero. What a hero.
What a hero.
Yeah.
This is Devon Hansen. He is the son of Jeremy Hansen, who is making his way back with the other astronauts from space. Artemis 2 will touch down to Earth on Friday.
How shocked were you to see a jar of Nutella float by?
Considering I've seen my dad spill some water, and I think he tossed a shrimp out the other day that I saw float by. I don't know which of the four did it, but I don't think I'm surprised that there's stuff floating around the cabin up there. My mother said something about this the other day. She knows my dad doesn't eat Nutella. So the fact that it was on the ship and that he was eating it was a little bit of a shock to her, and I think for me as well. I do know that the NASA packs a lot of those amenities for them just to keep spirits up and to allow them to enjoy their meals, because a lot of their food is dehydrated and has to be rehydrated and unpacked. And though they have done a good job of packing food that they enjoy, making sure that they do have those things that they can enjoy. I know my dad brought some maple cookies and some maple syrup that he was quite proud of. So for them to get to enjoy that, yeah, I don't think I was completely shocked about the Nutella, but the way it did float across right in front of the camera was quite funny and quite enjoyable.
And 100% real.
Yeah.
This is David Maury talking to Devon Hansen. He's the son of Jeremy Hansen, one of the astronauts on Artemis 2, again, making their way back on Friday.
So there are no gift shops in space, but are you hoping Jeremy brings you back something nice from the trip?
So I can actually tell you what he's bringing back for me from the trip.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So our family has been wearing charms. So I have a charm that's usually on this chain here that our family has been wearing for a few years now. They were taken to space by Chris Hadfield on his mission, and they have our 5 family birthstones on them. And being able to take those to space was kind of my dad's goal with them in the first place. So we have some necklaces that have the 5 birthstones and then some charms that have the 5 birthstones. And he's taking them to space for us. And they'll be with him on the whole journey. And once he returns, they'll get returned to us. And it'll be like a little piece of us has traveled to the moon with him. So we get to give him some love on the way there and on the way back.
Oh, bro, that's
My
so
heart,
nice.
I swear to God, what a good kid. Jesus.
Yeah. And what a great story, too. Artemis 2 up there in space, doing space tings, making their way back, touching back down
Splashing
here
down.
on Earth on Friday.
Yeah.
And we thank Devon Hansen, the son of Jeremy Hansen, who's up in space right now, for joining us on the Roz and Mocha Show.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
To go back to the big story yesterday, which was that big jar of Nutella floating through the capsule on Artemis 2, and everybody was like, did Nutella do this? Is it AI? Like, what happened? It was real, and it was so much real that NASA actually had to come out because they were accused of doing product placements, because that was one of the most pivotal moments of the mission. And they were accused of doing product placements and making a buck off it. And NASA came out to say NASA does not select crew meals or food in association with brand partnerships. This was not a product placement. So there you go.
Okay.
Artemis 2 astronauts are preparing for the mission's most dangerous moment yet, which of course is re-entry and the heat shield. So the heat shield is one of the most basic and most important parts of the capsule as they splash down on Friday in the Pacific, just off the coast of San Diego. They say after extensive tests and analysis of the immense amount of data collected from Artemis 1, NASA officials say that they are confident in the safety of the heat shield upon the crew's return to Earth, because obviously the most important part is keeping them from not burning up. Before splashdown on Friday, the Orion's crew will face a re-entry temperature of 2,760 degrees Celsius.
Damn. Yo, I gotta wear a t-shirt.
Bro, that's hot.
That's so hot.
That is hot.
Your clothes would melt.
2,000. Everything. Your
skin would melt.
clothes.
Oh, yeah, your skin would melt.
Everything would melt.
Yeah, your head would probably explode.
Can somebody look up how hot is it to melt gold? Say some sort of hard. At what temperature does gold melt? Let me know.
Melting point of pure 24 karat gold is 1,064.
Yeah. Okay.
Degrees
So
Celsius.
yeah. So they're
It's double that.
They're more than double. Yeah. So that's hot. Yeah. So yes, your shirt and your face let's just say, would melt off. Devon Hansen, who is the 21-year-old son of astronaut Jeremy Hansen, the Canadian up there, coming home right now on Artemis 2. Good kid, man. We played a bunch of clips from Maurie's interview with him a little while ago, but I wanted to play one more. This is Devon Hansen, again, 21 years old. His dad is in space, about to splash down in California on Friday, which has to be absolutely mind-blowing, mind-bending for a 21-year-old.
Has the mission changed how you see your dad? Like, is he still just dad, or is he suddenly a superhero in your eyes?
I don't think how I see my dad has changed much at all. The one thing that has changed is, I think, watching him through the screens and the calls and everything we get to do. I get to see a lot more of his inner child than I usually do. So growing up with my dad, he's always been like a funny guy, but very emotionally reserved and very caring and loving, but in like a more like, I'm here for you and I support you kind of way, and less of like an emotional kind of way. And as he is on this mission, I'm just getting to see like all of the laughter and the joy, and you can truly see when he's staring out the window that he's achieving his dreams, and it's incredible. And how he's interacting with the crew and the grounds crew, and it's all smiles, and I can't believe how happy they are. And I think that changes. Getting to see that side of my dad is super special, and I'm super grateful for the opportunity.
Oh,
so good. But what about aliens?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Let me play this for you. Super quick. Boy Meets Pod. You ever heard of that podcast? Sorry, Pod Meets World. is the Boy Meets World podcast.
What's Boy Meets World?
Remember that show with Topanga?
Oh, no, I never saw it. Never seen it.
Oh, so funny.
I was too old for that.
So Danielle Fisher, who played the character of Topanga, relax, Sham.
Topanga's.
Why does everybody freak out over Topanga?
You know, she was like Kelly Kapowski.
Oh, I got you.
one of
Okay,
them,
yeah.
Will Friedle, who plays Eric, and Ryder Strong, who played Sean, they all have a podcast where they go through episodes and then they talk about it. It's just basically just like a watch episode.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Like the Office ladies.
Totally.
Okay, I got you.
So they're talking to one of the show writers, Jeff Minnell, on this one particular podcast. This question followed by his answer.
Have you seen Nirvana, the band, the show?
Not yet. What is that? What is that?
Just go. Just see it. Just see it.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah. It's on my list. I make a list every week of what movies I want to see. That's big up there. But okay, you
go
loved
see it. Go see it, and it's also a little Boy Meets World inspired. So inspired by Eric.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
for real.
Okay. Well, 100% see it.
So they're bigging up the movie that you and I made an appearance in, Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yes.
So Topanga watched a movie. Topanga knows who we are, Tim.
I didn't know where this is going. I'm so happy it went there.
Oh, Topanga knows the Roz and Mocha show.
So jealous.
Topanga saw me on the screen.
Topanga. Yeah. That's a big deal for you, though?
Are you dumb? Yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Topanga knows this
I don't
show.
know.
Our scene in the movie was so pivotal, and you can ask the creators of the characters of the movie.
Yeah.
How vital that scene was to the rest of the storytelling.
Do you think she's going to reach out?
I mean, I've been checking my DMs ever since. Every single day.
Yeah.
Right? Nothing yet.
Yeah. When you're on your phone and your wife's like, yo, why on your phone? Do you say, I'm waiting for Topanga to write me?
No, I'm saying WrestleMania weekend's coming up. Just keeping track of them on the news.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, Will! Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. How are you, man?
I'm good. How you doing, Mocha?
Good, buddy. Entire team is here. Damn it, Maurie is here. He's not listening, though. Shem is here, and Chloe is here as well. Say what's up to Will.
Hello.
What's going on, Will?
Everybody.
What are you doing? You on the road?
I'm just heading home from work right now.
Oh, okay. What do you do for a living that you work overnights?
I do healthcare security.
You do what?
Healthcare security. So I work in a hospital.
What, you guard the needles? What does that mean, healthcare security?
I'm like a security guard inside of a hospital. So
you guard the people?
Yeah.
Well, people and the
Needles.
staff.
Okay.
And the needles, he said.
And the needles. I don't know, man.
Yo, how much, just out of curiosity, man, like how much stuff goes down on the overnight shift working security at a hospital?
It really depends on the nights. Like last night we had a couple of code whites, so a couple of violent patients.
What's that mean, code white? What's code white?
It's so a patient's getting like agitated, potentially getting violent.
Oh, okay.
Like hitting staff, hitting other people.
Is there a code brown?
Actually, yes, there is.
What's that mean?
Hazardous spill.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
That's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, hence code brown. All right. Are there nights that are busier for you than others? Like, is like a Friday and Saturday night more poppin' than a Tuesday night, let's say?
Typically, yes, but any night that's a full moon is just
I was going to ask about that.
Fun show.
Really?
Huh?
Like, what happens?
So the last time would have been, we had a couple cool whites going off inside the hospital, like upper floor patient floors, mainly the psychiatry unit.
Yeah.
And then just people coming in off the street. It's like just their own fun at times as well, coming to the emergency department. And it was just, the whole night was just popping.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, though.
Sorry for hijacking your moment here. We just had like questions, man. But why did you call in today?
I haven't been, because of my work schedule and everything, I just haven't been able to listen to you guys as much as I used to. And just you guys listening to you guys this morning, just your vibes and everything. It's what's needed after spending a night inside the hospital with a crazy night.
Oh, okay. I hear you. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate that. Do you get a chance to listen to the podcast? Because we release episodes every day.
Yeah, I do. Fun fact, I'm actually like 5 years behind on the podcast.
Yeah. 5 years? Oh, my God. Wait, so So just past COVID?
I'm in like April 2021 on the podcast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. What's happening in that world right now?
We're talking about people starting to have like their second birthdays in lockdown.
Oh, no.
Wow. The COVID years, huh?
Roz is explaining the things that he does in the bathroom in the mornings.
Yeah. What else?
Code Brown.
The one I was listening to was just after DMX passed away.
Yeah. Aw.
That's really all I can remember right now.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, thank you for being such a loyal fan, a flaming Romo, a super fan as we call you. We'll have a wicked, wicked day. Enjoy your sleep. I guess you're going home to sleep now until your next shift. But, bro, we appreciate the support. It was awesome talking to you. And we will end on this. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
It has to be Mocha.
My guy. All right. Have a wicked day, Will. Appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you guys. Have a good one, everybody.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
A lot of action in the world of sports, NHL specifically, over the long weekend. Senators beat the Hurricanes 6-3 last night. They take on the Lightning tomorrow. Jets and Kraken tonight. Leafs and Capitals tomorrow night. By the way, Capitals lost 8-1 to the Rangers yesterday. Brutal game. Canucks and Golden Knights tomorrow night. Oilers and Mammoth tomorrow night. And on Saturday, the Oilers took on the Vegas Golden Knights at home, like in Edmonton, and lost 5-1. However, during the second period of the game, this announcement on television on Sportsnet was made.
Breaking news. We have word that someone has gone into labor here tonight. There's a baby being born on the 7th floor at Rogers Place as we speak. So someone's going to have a great story to tell. It would be nice to have the mother join us on After Hours to describe what's happened, but that could be asking
a bit too much, is what he wanted to say.
Do you think I'd be good in that situation?
What do you mean?
If somebody started going into labor beside me? Like, do you think I'd be like, do you think that at the end of it, they'd be like, oh, thank God that man was there? You know what I mean?
Like you would be the one to like quickly.
You think I could
throw your arm up and like get security to come over?
No, but what if I needed, like if I had to take on like a bigger job?
Like actually deliver the baby.
Like I had to be there with her. Like, I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like if I had to, like,
I think you would.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Like if she was like, sir, kind sir.
Like if she just held my hand and didn't let go, right?
Please hold my hand. I need you right now.
Yeah.
I don't think that you would abandon her.
You don't think I would?
No.
You'd make her laugh or something like that, make her chuckle, and then she'd punch you, but you'd still be great.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like you're not running. I don't think you're running to the concession stand being like, yo, I need a cup of ice.
No, but like I'm just thinking in that situation, right? Like, like she, we're walking down a hall, whatever. She hits the deck and is like, it's happening. And then I go to check on her and she just grabs my arm, right?
Yeah.
And like, let's say she's not letting go. The baby is happening. She's not letting go of me. I got to ride this out with her while I'm a doctor, right? Like, let's say that happens, right?
There's got to be a doctor inside of Rogers Place.
Like, let's just say right up by we're in the suites area at this point, 7th floor. And let's just say, like, I don't know, I don't know if I'd be good. Like, I don't know.
I think you'd be great.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, you are kind. You are compassionate. I don't think that you would. Listen, man.
In that situation with a stranger?
Yeah, I don't think that you're abandoning her.
I think that I would find somebody else's arm and slip theirs into where mine where mine was.
You're such a jerk.
Yeah.
There's no way.
You don't think so?
I don't.
You'd be like, yo, pal, get over here for a sec. Let me see your arm. Put your arm right here.
Yeah. Here,
ma'am, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let me
30 minutes later, he's already at home watching the rest of the game from his couch.
I would leave my coat clenched in her fist.
No, you wouldn't.
Right? I would slip out. I would say,
I don't believe that for a second.
That coat's a write-off. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I could do that, man. I really don't.
I think you would. You're not leaving a pregnant.
You could for sure. You're great in those situations, man. You'd be really great.
Thanks.
Right? Shem would be wonderful, I think.
Yeah.
I'd freak out.
You'd freak out. Damn it, Maurie would be awful. Remember when Shem fainted in here? Maurie was like, do you think we should take his shirt off? Terrible.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yes.
Oh, go on.
Go on. I watched too much Boy Bridgerton last night.
What's Boy Bridgerton?
Like all the Taylor Sheridan shows.
Oh, yeah.
Like 1883.
Oh, is that what you're watching? That's the Yellowstone prequel?
Yeah, because I walked in one day and Catherine was like, oh, what's this? She's like, oh, is this Boy Bridgerton? And I was like, pretty much, yeah. Because I watched 1883, right? Do you know these shows at all?
I know the only
like
show in that universe I watched was Yellowstone.
Okay, yeah, so anyway, this
is the Duttons, like when they first got to
thank you.
Montana?
Yeah,
and
but even before 1883, they're not even in Montana.
Oh, so they haven't set up shop yet?
They're making the trek to Montana.
From where?
Oklahoma City, maybe? Tennessee. Tennessee.
What was so bad out there?
Something like that.
Tennessee,
War?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I guess you want to get away from that.
And so that season was Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Oh, right, yeah.
Who were really great, by the way.
They were Duttons as well?
Yeah. And
like
then,
Grandpa Dutton? It would be
Grandpa.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, because it's not a full lineage. It's like the uncle and then the whatever. Like it's not father, son, the way that it goes, right? It's cousins and everything else. I don't know.
All right.
So anyway, then after 1883, they skip and then they bring you to 1923, right?
Oh, your birth year.
Thank you. They bring you to 1923, and I watched 1923, right? And I'm watching it, and then it ends, and I was kind of like, ugh, this stupid ending, and it was like so open-ended and like a couple of cliffhangers, and I was just like pissed off, and I finished it over Easter weekend, right?
Did they only do one season?
So here's my thing. So I get all pissed off, and Catherine actually watched the last episode with me. She's like, that is a terrible end for the show, and I'm like, I know, and then they do this, and then they're going to do another time jump and come in and like finish off the story, I guess.
Yeah.
And so I go like the whole week, and then I was sitting there yesterday, and I'm like, God, what is the next one going to be? Like, please let it be a continuation, because I hated the way that this one ended. And then I'm reading this article, and I guess the next one is going to be like 1943 or something like this. So they're going to be in like the middle of World War II.
Great.
Which
right?
you love.
Thank you. Still hurts. And then I'm reading this article, and they go, season 1 was 1883, and then came the 2 seasons of 1923.
Oh.
And I was like, what? Because 2 seasons of 1923. So, because on Netflix, because I watched on Netflix, they only have 1 season of 1923. Because I guess they don't have the rights to season 2 yet.
1924?
No, it's still called 1923.
Season 2. So you have to watch that on Paramount,
I did.
right?
I went and found it. And I was like, oh, now it all makes sense.
So you're happy.
Right? So, so I watched 2 episodes of Boy Bridgerton yesterday.
Okay.
Which, I don't know. I don't even know if it puts me in a good mood watching that show, to be honest with you.
Like
life just looked so hard back then.
Of course.
It's just like...
Imagine us.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Kara, what's up? It's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I know that Vented Moments is having a real kind of run right now, but I was hoping that maybe you could open up the Roz and Mocha confessional.
Oh, wow.
It depends. Why don't you go ahead with your confession before we do anything like that? By the way, Roz and Mocha confessional is just basically that. If you got something you want to confess to everyone, to the show, just go ahead.
Well, about 10 and a half years ago, my twins were a few months old, and I had a 5-year-old. And, well, I was exhausted, obviously. And I took them downtown to go to an indoor playground. And as we were leaving, I put my twins in the van, my son in the van, and just keep in mind here, well, first of all, I have a lot of car oopsies to begin with.
Okay.
You know what I mean by that?
No, define a car oopsie.
Well, it's nothing severe, but you curb it a lot, or you get little nicks in it here and there because you hit little posts and stuff.
Sure.
But I was leaving, and I noticed there was this tiny little spider crawling across the dash in the front, towards the passenger side. And I leaned as I was driving to kill it, but I accidentally cranked the wheel with it. So the whole car ended up on a curb. Well, half of it, 2 tires, right? And I was driving along that curb for quite a while, and like, you should have seen the look on people's faces. Like, all I could think of was, oh my God, they're going to call the cops. They're going to think I'm drinking and driving. My son was in the back going, Mom, why is half of our car off the ground? And so I was in a panic and watching people watch me, and I eventually did get the car down. But then I was freaking out the entire drive home, thinking that somebody had phoned the police. I was in a mad panic. I was exhausted. And when I turned into the driveway, I accidentally hit the back of our new car, like our new SUV.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a dent in there. But I didn't want to say anything to he's my ex-husband now. And so I didn't want to say anything at the time. I was like, I'm just going to ride it out. I'm going to pretend like I didn't do this. And hopefully he doesn't see it, because he did work from home at the time. So, odds are he wasn't going to go out in the car for a while anyways. Well, a few weeks later, I continued not to say anything. And one of my twins is a patient at Sick Kids Hospital. So we had to drive down to Toronto. My mother-in-law at the time lived in Orangeville, and she said, well, why don't you guys just park in a parking lot and take a GO train? So I made sure that I loaded the back of the car so that he didn't see anything, and put the baby in the car, and we make it all the way there. We go to the parking lot. My mother-in-law comes with us. We take the GO train, and as I'm putting the baby in the back seat of the car, all I can hear is, what the just happened? And he was like freaking out, right? And I was like, okay, this is it. Like, I'm not going to be able to get away with this anymore. And I got out of the car and I went to the back, and both of them were standing there. And I said, oh my God, what happened? And he said, someone hit the back of the car in the parking lot. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, somebody backed into the car. And my mother-in-law, God bless her, she was like, this is all my fault. I told us to park here, and now this has happened. She's like, I did this. I am so sorry. And I said, oh, I put my hand on her shoulder. I said, Cheryl, don't. I said, this could have happened to anyone.
Wow.
So, Kara, your mother-in-law has taken the blame for all of this, and you couldn't tell them the truth behind the car whoopsie?
No, because I'd had so many by then, and I was due to have my boobs done in a few weeks, and I didn't want to have to pay for it. I didn't want him to say that we couldn't afford it anymore or anything. And I was like, oh, it could happen. So I just let her think that it was because we were in that parking lot and somebody backed into us. So, yeah, I let her take the blame and told my husband at the time, who's now my ex-husband, I was like, it's okay. These things happen. It could have happened to anybody. It's just part of owning a car. And then, like, a couple of times I thought about coming out with it, but I didn't. And then he specifically asked me at one time, he's like, Kara, he's like, we seem to be the victim of a lot of hit and runs. And he's like, are you sure you didn't have anything to do with this? And in that moment, I was like, I really should confess. I should just say something right now. But instead I said, you're a real ass. How could you even say that to me? Why would you think that it was me? So everything's my fault. And so I just started crying, and then he apologized.
Marriage didn't work out, huh?
No,
it didn't. Kara, very relatable. Thank you. I think that we've all been there, right? I think we've all framed our mother-in-law because we're a couple weeks out of getting a boob job. Right?
Wow, Kara. How are the boobs now? I mean, I don't mean to say that like rudely, but like you went through with the procedure and everything?
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for confessing that. You feel better?
I didn't really feel guilty to begin with.
Okay. Never mind. No. Kara, thank you so much. We got to go, but thank you very much, okay?
Yeah,
bye-bye.
You're welcome.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Powell, welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. Squad is here. He's Roz and Mocha. Devon Maurie is here. Shem, a.k.a. Cheesecake, is here. Chloe, a.k.a. Chol, is here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, big up one time for Powell. Welcome, dog. How are you, man?
Guys. Good. How are you guys?
Good. Wonderful. What are you doing here today?
Well, I have a very special lady going through a very special time, and you guys are her absolute favorites. She's been a diehard of the show for 16 years. She's seen every episode. And yeah, we're about to have a little baby, and we're right at the end of our journey.
Oh, hey, that's amazing. What's the due date?
Expected is April 10th.
Oh, nice. That's coming up. That's this week.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, she's in the peak of it all. And I thought it could be great to have some words of encouragement from her favorite people. And she always says Roz gives the best advice, and she's just really been going through it lately, and I thought it would really lift her up. And I was actually planning to like have this while she was like in labor or whatever. I was trying to set something up with Roz. Well, she would be like, I don't know, I think that'd like, I'll bring her down and like
Hold on, you want Roz to be a part of the delivery? Like on the phone?
Yeah. Like I was hoping like that the day of kind of thing where she would be like freaking out.
Bro, she'd be so mad at you if that happened.
Bro.
It would be a major hit or miss. It was either going to be the greatest thing in the world or like
no,
the worst.
huge miss. Also, there's no way Roz is available.
Yeah. So more you proposed today. I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's go.
Now, what happens if like
What do you
if
want me
your
to-
girl is in labor and it's like 2:00 in the morning?
Like, you want me to
think
be on
Roz gonna-
call?
Yeah. There's
Roz like a doctor on standby?
That's the least you can do, Roz. Jeez.
Yeah, it was a bit of a gamble. But,
What do I do in that moment?
I don't even know, man.
No, yeah, you didn't think this through, buddy. I mean, oh, thank God you didn't want me to show up. Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Hold her hand.
Oh,
You show up in
Jesus.
scrubs, pull down the mask, and be like,
Could you
surprise!
imagine?
God.
That would be great.
Yo, you know how much money you could make?
I would just pop up from the blanket, like she would just see me, like.
Oh yeah. Baptize the baby.
Guess
right
who
away.
just crowned?
Yeah.
So, hold on, is this your first kid?
Yep, this is our first.
Okay, so congratulations. What's your girl's name?
Keela.
Keela, is she there?
Yeah, well, I'm outside right now. I kind of wanted to surprise her with this.
Oh, okay,
Like,
good.
cake and
So
stuff,
she doesn't even know that we're here. All right,
No.
get Keela on the phone.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
1 second.
I'm going to scare her. Maybe she goes into labor.
You want to say hi first?
No.
Oh.
Hello?
Keela, it's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Oh no, did Paulo just wake you up?
He totally did. Oh my goodness.
Paulo.
Wow.
Okay.
And you're like days away from giving birth. First of all, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I could cry right now, first of all, because I love you guys.
Well, we love you right back. How's the pregnancy been so far?
It's been good. It's just like the last 4 days are a little bit torturous, but it's been great.
Yeah.
Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl? Did you guys find out, or do you want it to be a surprise?
Yeah, no, we're having a girl.
Hey, that's amazing. And you have a name picked out? You don't have to share it with the world yet, but you have a name picked out?
Not quite yet. No, I feel like it's going to be a hospital decision for sure.
Oh, you guys have a list?
A couple. We have like 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
Have you thought about Barbara?
Barbara.
Yeah.
The cat?
Yeah. Somebody, I'm going to get somebody to name something Barbara. I wanted to name my cat Barbara.
You know she listens to the show.
The girls didn't go for it.
No, I was dying at that because I love cat names like that.
So just so you know, well, first of all, listen, it's lovely to talk to you. We are wishing nothing you but the best, and it's wonderful, everything that you're going through right now. But just so you know, because I don't want this to be awkward, your husband, what he was actually trying to do was he was trying to arrange it with me that when you were in the hospital, like delivering the kid, that he was going to try and then get me on the phone to talk to you while that was going on.
That's hilarious. Honestly, I was just saying to him yesterday, I'm like, you need to talk to your baby more because she thinks that Roz, Maurie, and Mocha are her dads at this point.
Yes.
Because I listen to you guys all the time, and I listen to you full blast in the car, and sometimes I put you on my belly as I'm like getting ready and stuff. So I was worried about that. I'm like, she's gonna recognize their voices more than yours.
So does baby girl like react? Does she kick? Can you feel her move when she hears the show?
Oh yeah, she just wiggles around, and she's definitely very more active when you guys are on. So,
but just to clear things up, that would have been a bad idea, right?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh my God,
dog!
Because I can't be on call for you.
No. It would have been a great experience, and I probably would have been in even more shock than I already was. But no, I'm happy to do this before, for sure.
Okay. Maybe you hit me up on WhatsApp or something, and then if I'm around, I don't want my phone going off in the middle of the night.
Oh my gosh, this feels like a dream still. It's so good to talk to you guys.
Well, it's sorry we had to wake you up for this.
No, not at all.
Okay.
You go back to bed, okay?
Thank you so much.
But before we let you go, is now that you're on the show, do you got any questions from about anybody, about anything that you've always wanted to know?
The whole team is here, yeah.
It's great. I'm honestly, I'm still so in shock. I have no idea what to ask.
Okay,
I just
that's
know I've been
fine.
listening to you guys for 14 years, and yeah, this is surreal to actually talk to you guys.
Okay.
Well, Keela, thank you very much for tolerating the Roz and Mocha show. Thank you for being such a big fan. All the best. We're going to follow up with you after baby girl is finally here. And we'll end on this. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite? I assume I know who, but...
I have to go with Roz.
There we go.
All right. Big up to you. Big up to Powell. And big up to your baby girl who's going to join us in the world at some point this week.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
All right, Powell and Keela, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful.
Love you,
my
girl.
God.
Congratulations.
Love you too. Take care, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Last night, Dan and Maurie was on the red carpet for The Testaments.
And this is what is it, the sequel too? Is that the deal?
It's a
Handmaids?
sequel. It's like a couple years later.
Gotcha.
But it's not like you don't see... The Handmaids exist, but you don't see the Handmaids. What this is now Aunt Lydia has started like a school for future moms and stuff, to sort of like a training school for them.
Aunt Lydia, Mocha, if you haven't seen it, one of the best acted but most despicable characters I've ever seen on television.
Aunt Lydia, played by Ann Dowd. By the way, The
no
Testaments...
one else could play this other than Ann Dowd.
She's so great.
The Testaments is a sequel, I guess,
yeah,
to Handmaid's Tale.
Another book as well.
3 episodes are out right now on Hulu through Disney+. David Maury on the red carpet last night. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Oh my.
How are you?
Did you just say my name?
I said your name, Maury. How are you, my friend?
Oh my God. Dying. Did you know when you wrapped up The Handmaid's Tale that there was going to be The Testaments? Like, did you have any idea?
By the way, this is Ann Dowd, who plays Aunt Lydia.
Oh, yes. Yes. I knew, I think somewhere around 2018... 2019.
Oh, wow. Damn.
A little bird whispered in my ear that this could be happening. And so, yes, I had some time with it.
Now, okay, I am the biggest fan of Aunt Lydia. Like, no one else could have played that character except you, and you did it iconically. Now, did you? So I read a headline that Aunt Lydia is one of the scariest characters on television.
That too.
No, but that must be a huge compliment to you.
Well, I'm going to take it that way. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Maury. I'm glad to know that.
What would Aunt Lydia say to that headline?
Mind your business.
Will you talk Auntie to me?
I don't know if she's interested in doing that tonight.
Wow.
I think you're imposing on someone and you have no business doing it. I don't know what you're thinking.
Blessed day, Aunt Lydia.
Yes, blessed day. You need a few of them.
It is such an honor to meet you.
I'm so pleased to meet you, Maury. I wish you all the best.
Best. And
she just like
I also think that I also think that like when you listen to the way she's answering those first questions, I think she goes over the top to sound pleasant. When she's in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because of the way her character is in the show.
Awful person.
David Maury on the red carpet for The Testaments. Chase Infinity, who plays Agnes.
So Agnes was the child from Handmaid's Tale, now all grown up, right?
Okay.
Chase, oh my God, so cool to see you. How are you?
Good to see you too. How are you?
I am fantastic. It's finally here, The Testaments. This is so incredibly cool. You've played some iconic roles recently, like, one battle after another. Do roles like that help mold your, I guess, ability to play Agnes in this?
I definitely would say so. I think I kind of got a little bit of a taste of playing a revolutionary with Willa, and I think that strength that she had definitely was something that I brought forward into Agnes.
Is it true that your TikTok K-pop dancing videos helped you get this role?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, though, because I do post a lot of them, so I would not be shocked.
The Testaments, people who are huge fans of The Handmaid's Tale, are they going to love The Testaments? Why should we tune in? It's a continuation of that. A few years later, you're playing such an iconic role from The Handmaid's Tale, all grown up. Why are we going to love The Testaments?
I think that fans of The Handmaid's Tale are going to love The Testaments because they're going to be excited to see Hannah, above all. But I think also something that I'm very excited about is the newer generation that you get to see within the show and the things that they experience that are pretty universal. I would say girlhood, having a best friend, having a crush, going through puberty. And those are connection points that I hope that people really love about the show as well.
All right, if you're a fan of Handmaid's Tale, you're going to love the sequel. It is called The Testaments. 3 episodes out right now on Hulu through Disney+.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Oh my God, I gotta stretch. Hold on. Oh, that was a good one. I've been waking up like sore, with the sides of my knees. The sides of my knees.
You've been working out leg day?
No.
Like doing squats and
no,
stuff?
I did a little bit of yard work and stuff like that over the weekend. But
there you go.
I don't think that's it though, because it was before that.
He's just old.
Like things that. Thank you. But like things that generally have never hurt. Like I've never had sore knee sides before, right?
Maybe you need a knee brace.
Knee brace?
Like
Two of them?
Yeah, like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Is it varicose veins?
It's not varicose. You got to wear those knee braces on the outside of your pants, though. That's the thing.
That'd be cool.
It's like Stone Cold?
Come on.
Bro. Are you kidding? You'd be so
I
cool.
showed up and no, there's a difference between Stone Cold showing up.
Yeah.
Right? Like when a guy's walking towards you with knee braces on and he's about to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's terrifying. Right? A guy with like metal legs coming at you. I'd look like Forrest Gump.
Run, Roz, run.
Right? Like there's a difference. There's a difference, man. Like you can't have knee braces when you're not like Stone Cold. Because he'd wear them with like jeans and jorts and everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's terrifying. But I don't think I could do knee braces.
It might help.
You could put stickers on them.
I could decorate them.
Bedazzle them.
That's like when my mom needed I think she did something to her foot. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, some Forrest Gump music for you.
And she needed she had to have like this walker, right? Like on wheels. It's like one of those wheelie walkers kind of thing. And she was talking about it, how great it was because like it had a seat on it and all this other stuff. And then she's like, and look at how tall it is. You could use it.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Right? I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to use it. I don't need it.
There's
right?
a lady.
And then you could tell every single person in the room looked at me and their eyes were like, try it. See how it feels.
Please tell me you tried it.
No.
Why not?
No. You know, I wouldn't even sit in it. Everybody was sitting in it going, oh my God, this thing is so comfortable. I wouldn't even sit in it.
But you were curious.
No, I wasn't.
You're such a liar.
No, I
yeah,
wasn't.
You were.
You think I want to put that visual in people's minds? Hell no.
You'll need it soon. Don't worry.
No, shut up. Jesus, all of you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz, I know once a year you watch one of your favorite movies of all time, which is American Gangster with Denzel Washington.
I do.
Russell Crowe is also in this, and
so
Josh Brolin. Fantastic movie.
It's a great gangster
Cuba,
movie. It's one of the
Goody
best.
Jr.
It's one of the
as well.
best.
Frank Lucas. So Josh Brolin was on this podcast called In Depth with Graham Bensinger, talking about the time he almost got into a fight with Denzel Washington.
No.
On that set.
No.
And you know, Denzel, you do not play with Denzel whatsoever.
Denzel and I, by the way, get along very well now. I saw him, anyway. Yeah, we almost got into a fight. There was a moment where, Brian Grazer was going around with his hair standing straight up, and I had done some scenes with
I love
Russell.
Brian, by the way.
Brian's the best, man. And he was like, Josh and Russell are amazing. Josh and Russell are amazing. I'm sure Denzel got wind of that. When I would see Denzel, I don't know, in character, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm like, I can't even believe that I'm here with this cast. Like some of my favorite actors. The Insider's one of my favorite all-time movies. So I get through moments with Russell and then Denzel. And Denzel showed up. He was a little late to set, and there was a whole thing there. And then he showed me the lines, and he said, he didn't change any of my lines, but he kind of changed the structure of it. He said, I think I'm going to put this down here and I'll put that up there. But he wouldn't really look at me. So I was trying to remember the structure. And then we rehearsed. It wasn't that many lines, mostly mine. And I'm supposed to be super confident. It's Denzel Washington, man. It's like not easy. You're just this actor. They're trying out, seeing if he's the real thing or not. And I forgot a line. And I put my hand on his shoulder. And I said, what's the line? And he hit my hand off. And he said, don't ever put your hand on me. And I was like, holy shit, I'm going to scrap with Denzel Washington. This is crazy. We're not actors anymore. We're not, at least in my mind. In his mind, he was just doing his job. He was that guy. He was Frank Lucas, period. But I didn't know.
That's so terrifying.
I know. You know, no matter how long it's been that I've been doing this show or just like been in this business, I still get nervous interviewing people that come in, especially celebs that I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington is the only person I never want to interview.
No?
I never want to see him sitting here in the Roz and Mocha studios because I am terrified. He is just so, like, he's such a great actor, first of all. And I know he's like an awesome human being, but he just seems like so intimidating.
Yeah.
Because of the level
he is.
He is.
Yeah.
Right?
Michael Shannon for me. Michael Shannon,
same thing.
Oh, yeah, Michael Shannon.
Same thing. You're just like, oh, God, like, I love you, but no, not right now. Like, you pray like he's going to get a stomach cramp and cancel on you, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you want him to be the one to cancel on you.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Because I would get nervous that maybe I ask a question that they're either like not really into.
Yeah.
Or then they question why I'm questioning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they'll say, can you, like, I don't explain what to me.
You have to be very clear. There's no...
Explain why you're asking me this question.
No, they oftentimes they don't cater to thematic sort of questions. You just have to be very direct. And then they will answer you very direct. If you're sort of like leave something open-ended and want them to pick up, it's not going to happen. Yeah. Right?
Like, I'm not going to ask Denzel, like, hey, what'd you have for dinner last night?
Listen, you probably answer that. You probably love that question. Yeah, I'm with Maurie on that.
I don't know.
Truth be told, in that moment on this set, though, I think Josh Brolin would have destroyed him. At that time? Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, man, he wasn't Thanos then.
No, I know.
He wasn't Thanos size then.
He was, Josh Brolin was like, he was not right back then, though.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He was a crappy dude, for sure.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.